welcome. It's Wednesday.
News and booze time.
News and booze time. Yeah, I have Old 56 light beer from Brow Brothers Brewing Company in Marshall, Minnesota.
You know what I got. So.
I'm going to have you try this in a minute. Trying to think what it tastes like.
It smells like chocolate.
It doesn't taste like chocolate.
I've got a coffee taste to it.
It's not bad. Yeah, it does have a little coffee.
Well, what's going on
It's
this
not
week?
bad. It's back to school. Kids are back in school. We were out at school last Thursday and tried to capture the full gamut of emotion as parents dropped off their kids and teachers, talked to a lot of teachers, went to the opening assembly, and one thing I like about school is they pick a theme every year and then they try and include everything, like to build that camaraderie and collaboration. And this year's theme is Together We, and then you fill in the sentence. We can achieve anything. We can make your dream come true. We can excel in the classroom. So after Monday's board meeting, the two principals gave enrollment numbers, and there are, if my math is right, correct me, I'm an English person, not a mathematician, but 444 total students. So I think they're off to a good year. Yeah, it was fun taking some of those pictures. It was hard to pick for the front page because I think I took about 75. But we have some really good ones. And this is one of my favorite. It's of Sean and Chantel Dempster giving their boys hugs on that first day. And then on the back, there's a picture from the open house last week, and we posted those on social media. But the elementary staff had done chalk drawings out on, and there's a really good Together We one, and there was another one. We're so excited to see you, and then it rained overnight. Washed most of them off. I was sitting outside and a teacher came up and she said, "Oh my gosh, did it rain?" Yes. Oh, it washed all of our chalk away. Yeah, pretty much. Unless you were up by the high school, but
they were probably lying anyhow when they were so
obviously you've never been a teacher.
No. We're so glad to see you. Oh my God.
Yes.
See what they're saying in a couple weeks.
Okay, it's hard to be a teacher. You have a lot of responsibility and
yes.
It's a lot of work. It's kind of like a newspaper. It's never ending. But we wish everyone out at Summerland a good, fun, and educational school year, right? Yep. Okay. I want to go back to the beer thing a minute.
What?
So today, one of my favorite breweries, Cross Strain, in Omaha, La Vista, announced that they have a brand new craft beer. It's the official craft beer of the Huskers, and it's called the Cornhusker Crusher. So I had to investigate. It is an orange wheat beer. I'm guessing kind of like a Boulevard, maybe a Blue Moon. But
sounds
the sooner we can find one for me, the better off we'll be. So
it's probably what they got at the Cornhusker Clank.
We're not talking about that
Oh,
today.
it's a different deal?
Yes.
Oh.
This is the Crusher.
Oh.
The beer. Official beer of the Huskers. And my understanding is the proceeds will go to the athletic department. I wonder if it's one of the beers they're going to serve at the stadium. I haven't seen that anywhere on their advertising that people have been doing online for the new food service, but we'll find out, I guess, soon enough. But yeah, if anybody sees that in cans or bottles and feels like picking one up for me, I'll gladly repay you. So
I'm gonna have to go down to Hy-Vee.
maybe they might have it. They have a lot of cross-steering beer there, so maybe. And Orchard is getting a veterans memorial, a veterans park. That'll go in their city park. Last week at their village meeting, the village trustees did say that the DOT needs to verify the distance it needs to be back off the highway. But those fundraising efforts are underway, and you can contact Wayne Schott or Kurt Mittis if you're interested in making a donation to that. I just think it's great to see all of our communities really working hard to support and memorialize those who have served.
Well, in our coverage area, Clearwater was the first one to do it, and then it was Ewing started one, and now Orchard's getting one done.
And technically, Paige already had one, right? There on the corner.
Well,
Is that the Legion?
Yeah,
Somebody from Paige, if you
have
can
to-
verify that. I know I have pictures of it, and I know I've read it. I'm not sure if it's for all of the veterans or if there's
Yes,
if it's just honoring the American Legion. We'll have to look at that again. And then at the Royal Cemetery, I do believe there is a board that has a list of all the veterans.
Veterans that are there.
Right, and that, that's important too. But that is one thing. I love covering stories about our servicemen and women. Not gonna lie, I usually cry. Usually they have some really touching stories to share.
Well, we gave $500 to the Clearwater one and $500 to the Ewing one, so.
Yes.
And one in Ewing is coming along. They're
It
getting
is.
a little bit more done each
Yeah.
time we're up there, so.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see in Orchard how that all develops. It looks like it's going to be just a nice place to sit and,
Stop and visit.
yes, and honor
Oh, they all are.
veterans. They all are.
When they
Absolutely.
I haven't even been down to the one right down the street yet and really sat down and read the names and
Well,
all that.
I have news about that one. I don't know if I should share though, but something big is going to be happening soon.
There's a farmer's market coming to
Yeah.
Ewing here in the near future.
Right. Scott covered the Ewing Village meeting. He recorded it for me so I could write the article, but I appreciate the help.
But
Wanda
yeah.
Doherty, right?
Wanda Doherty's
Setting up that farmer's market,
Yeah.
getting it going, and it's going to be in Schmidt Park,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
And we don't really have a date.
Yeah, she's kind of waiting for her produce to get done before
Right.
she asked other vendors to
Vendors,
come down.
yeah.
And
And my understanding is it's probably going to be on Wednesday evenings. Did you?
well, I don't think she really ever.
I heard that discussion on the tape.
Oh,
So.
I was listening, so
Okay.
I was probably talking to Donnie or something.
Probably. Oh, anyway, yeah, so when that happens, we will definitely post about that on our social media and we'll include it in the paper. We ran up to Page Saturday to their farmer's market and got some great produce, and we've had a good friend bring us lots of sweet corn. So good.
I could eat another ear tonight.
I could too. And we picked up our 2 lugs of peaches today from Ewing Family Foods. So we're going to have to, I need to go get canning supplies so we can get those taken care of.
Kind of love this almost fall time of the year when
Yeah.
you're getting all your produce in and getting all these fresh vegetables and fruits and wild fruits that you can make jellies and stuff out of, but I don't want to go through the work anymore doing that.
I don't know. I was thinking about making some jam the other day, but
Well, you jam right out to the
I
countryside
will
and pick
jam
your own
right out
plums
there.
and pit them and do all that. And
should we tell that story? So was that like 6 years
Oh,
ago,
God.
maybe?
Been a long
He
time
was
ago.
little. I mean, this involves our grandson Jordan. He was in 4-H. It was this time of year. It might have even been in September. It was after the fair.
I remember.
I know that much.
We went to the pancake
feed
feed up
in
at,
Ewing.
Yes, and
Yes.
then we went out and picked plums.
Okay.
And that's coming up here.
Yes, Sunday.
Is it this Sunday?
This Sunday,
Already?
St. Dominic's Hall, 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. Pancake feed, sponsored by the Ewing American Legion Post. Yes,
Yeah.
so head on out there. Yes, that day we did go to the pancake
Yeah.
feed. Then we went out because Jordan wanted to learn how to make jam or jelly. And I think the original intent was we were going to make jelly. But
it turned into jam.
it did turn into jam. I just remember we had like 2 ice cream buckets full, correct? And we washed them, and then I sat them down, and I'm like, okay, so we got to pit these. So either squeeze, some of them were still kind of hard, or you had to take a knife to them.
Cut them.
We got like halfway through the first ice cream bucket, and he's like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm like, oh no. You signed up for this, fresh hell. We are going. So we ended up making, after we cooked the fruit down,
5 pints.
was it, no, I thought it was like 3-quart jars.
No, it was in pint jars.
Was it?
Wasn't it? I don't know.
But it was so thick. Like, it was good. Don't get me wrong.
Damn good on pancakes.
God, yeah, it was great, but it was so thick. And
Much work for enough.
and then I said, okay, I think we will not take this to the fair next year because it's not really what you had in mind. But we tried.
Yeah.
And he hasn't asked since. Has he?
No.
Nope. Okay, so yeah, just to recap, we'll let you know when the farmers market's going to start in Ewing. Looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll see you at St. Dominic's on Sunday, this Sunday, August 24th, for pancakes and sausage, and support the Legion. And Monday is Bobcat Volleyball Jamboree. They play at 5 at Riverside. And then the fall sports season officially kicks off next Thursday at 10 a.m. as the cross-country team goes to Burwell. So that's where I'll be. I already have treats lined up for them. And then volleyball plays at night and football plays on Friday at home. So if you want to keep track of Bobcat activities, our all activities calendar is always on page 6. And thank you to those of you who sponsor that calendar. We appreciate it. So until next week, have a great week.